Okay, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering some questions about pack making. Since this is a voiceover, there's going to be a time lapse of me making a pack that will be released sometime this upcoming week. If you just want to see how I shade stuff, you can mute the audio and turn down the playback speed, but if not, you can listen to me ramble. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Thinking of you, thinking of you.
Okay, so the first question I got was, did you ever watch tutorials or anything to help you learn how to make packs? The only time I ever watched a tutorial about making packs is when I made the pack Jaded, which is why Jaded and the last pack I released before that look so different, because I actually watched a tutorial on how to make better things, I guess. The second question is, how long do your packs take? I don't know why it takes me so long to make a pack nowadays, but it will literally take me like a month to complete a single pack. That's also because I literally just procrastinate everything and I start so many different packs instead of just finishing the ones I've already started. But for some reason it just takes me so long and I don't know why. Okay, the next question is, what's your opinion on food themed packs? I remember I made the fruity pack, and you guys probably remember that because that's kind of the pack that kind of kickstarted my channel, I guess. And yeah, I don't really mind them, but I don't use them, but they're cool. Yeah. The next question is, what are your opinions on aesthetic packs, or do you prefer clean packs? Aesthetic packs are pretty swag. Okay, but in all seriousness, they're definitely packs. Okay, this is coming off really disrespectful. I know everyone has their own style, but I personally don't like aesthetic packs, and I've seen a lot that just aren't shaded. And I know the whole point of aesthetic packs are to have light shading and pastel colors and be really cute, but I'm I don't know how to say this, some just don't have shading. It looks like one solid color, but that doesn't go for all of them because some actually are really nice, but there are the select few. I do definitely prefer more clean or sweaty packs because I just feel like I play better with them, and I do like the darker shading and darker colors and whatnot, and yeah. Next question, do you have themes for your packs when you make them, and how do you come up with the names? For the past few packs I've made, like Group Light and Cobalt and Jaded, those are just all names of gems and jewels that are the color of the pack theme, if that makes sense. Yeah, so sometimes I'll literally just Google pretty stones and I'll just take a name from there. The only time I have themes for my packs when I'm making them is when the theme is a very prominent thing, if that makes sense. Like with the Gunner pack, the whole idea of it being this war gun themed pack, it's a very prominent theme. And with Cupid, the whole idea is for it to be a Cupid themed pack. The only time I have a theme for the pack is when the theme is very prominent, but when it's just a pack that's based off of a color, I never have a theme. The next question is, what did you use as a base for your first pack ever? I just used the regular 1.8.9 default. Yeah. Next question, what do you use to make your skies? They're so sexy. A lot of the skies I don't make because the program that people use to make skies, which is Cube the Sphere, wasn't available on Mac, which is what I used for a very long time. So a lot of the times I would take skies from other packs and recolor them and give credit, or ask one of my friends to make them. Yeah. Next question, how do you come up with block designs and the colors for them? I'm trying to get into pack making. This is something I'm stuck on. For block textures, I just literally look at other texture packs that have blocks I like, and then I try to make something that has the same vibe of that, if that makes sense. There's this one pack maker, Unretired Marb, and I love the blocks in all of his texture packs so fucking much, so I guess I kind of use that as an inspiration for my blocks. Next question, how did you learn to make texture packs? The first 10 texture packs I ever made, I didn't look at any tutorials, I didn't look at anything. I literally just opened an editing website and put some pixels down and called it a pack. And that's why they're so ugly, because I literally didn't know what I was doing. But when I did start watching tutorials, I pretty much only watched Finley's tutorials, and his helped a lot. Next question, how do you make the name colorful? I'll put a picture on the screen, but basically you copy and paste that symbol and the corresponding number, and you put it in front of the name of your pack, and it makes it all colorful and stuff. Next question, how do you get to show up in game? I'm gonna assume that you're referring to my packs, because when a pack is made on a MacBook or anything that isn't Windows, you have to extract it to use it. So all of my past packs, people would have to extract to use. To get them to show up in your game, you have to extract the pack or double click it or just fucking go inside the zip file. And there's going to be 2 folders inside the zip file. One that says Mac OS and the second file should say whatever the pack name is called. You pull out that file, the pack file, and then you just drag it into your resource packs folder. And yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay, these next few questions are going to be from my 500 sub Q&A that I have changed the answers to, because I am a changed woman. No, that's cat, but still. The first question, what's your favorite pack resolution and your favorite pack resolution to make? I don't remember what I said at the time, but now my fave pack resolution, holy stutter, it's 32x. I really like 32x packs. They're so nice. But I fucking hate making them with everything in my body. If the pack resolution is above 16x, I'm just simply not gonna enjoy making it. I don't know why. 16x is just so fun to make, and then there's just 32x. It's like, why do I have to like put in effort this time? Like, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the pack. Right now, I'm making a diamond block, and I fucking hate this texture so much, but I'm not gonna change it, ever. Like, what you see now is the final product because I did not go back and change it. I'm sorry, I'm lazy, and I hate making block textures, but I love it at the same time, but I'm just really bad at it, which is why I don't like it. But trust me, these blocks, they look a lot better in a game, okay? Just trust me on it, okay? Just trust. I know that might seem like difficult to believe, because right now it looks atrocious. It looks terrible. It looks it's like, wow, like, how did she create such a texture and I think it was okay to use as the final product? I know that's probably what you're thinking, but just trust the process. Yeah, so I'm just like recoloring shit right now to make it all match up because it doesn't match up. Oh, and then I added this really like pretty purplish pinkish tint to all of the stone stuff, and it looks so nice. It looks like so ooh, like, it looks so like pretty. Like, I don't know how to describe it, okay? It just looks pretty, especially in game, because then everything has a little bit of color. Like, even the stone, even the gray isn't really a gray. You know? You feel? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? If you're not, deal with it. Yeah. So this is me going through and just adding the tint to all of the colors. Very inspiring. Wow. What am I doing now? Okay, now I'm making the wood texture, and I don't use this wood texture. I have yet to make a wood texture that's 32x that I like, so I just took the wood texture from Unretired Marb. Don't come for me. I tried, okay? The amount of times I went back and edited it, hello, English? The amount of times I went back and, like, edited the wood texture, I edited it. Why am I stuttering? I changed it so much, okay? And I still didn't like the final product, so what you're seeing now, you're not gonna see this in the pack, okay? You're not. It's ugly. It looked bad. It didn't like match up well. Like, it looks so weird tiled, and I hated it. So you're seeing me make something that you're not even gonna see in the pack. Isn't that very inspiring? Wow. Look at her go. Okay, yeah, this is me adding tint to the cobblestone. Very cool. Okay, the armor, I love the armor so much. I don't know why I like the armor so much in this pack, but I do. I think one of the biggest things that I always tried to work on or like try to improve on was armor, and I think my armor has improved so much. Because if you look at all of the armor items and models from my past pack, they're atrocious, but they're not that bad, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they're not that bad. I actually really like them. I think they're pretty. I like the color palette I chose for this pack a lot, and yeah, I think it's unique. I think it's quirky. Can someone slap me? What did I just say? But yeah, this is me going through and making all the armor models. I think shading on armor is so difficult for me, and I have no idea why. I don't know why I struggle with shading so much, but it's like only with the armor. And yeah, so I kind of went kind of basic, but then I also added a few things to spice it up. So yeah, since it is a default edit, it was a lot simpler to make the armor in this pack because I was kind of just enhancing what was already there. So yeah, this is me making the shoes. Wow, very entertaining. Also, the rest of this video is just gonna be one straight voiceover, so if I stutter or mess up, you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not going back and cutting anything out. Actually, I might, but I'm probably not going to. So yeah, very cool. Wow, interesting. Also, would you guys, if I were to like live stream, would you guys want to see me like actually play the game or make packs? I'd probably do both, but which one would you guys like rather watch me do? Like make packs or like actually play the game? Like comment down below. I'm so fucking annoying. Oh yeah, and then I saw Lucy do this one thing where you like put a black and white gradient and then you set it as an overlay and it looks really cool. So I did that to like all of the ores. I don't know why I struggled so much with this fucking emerald texture, but I did. I don't know why I did, because it's also like such a basic texture, but I struggled. Okay, I was in pain. Nessa Barrett type beat. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding that black and white gradient. I really like the ores. They're like default, but I still like change them a teensy tiny bit to make them like prettier or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, so this is me adding the gold texture, because gold. Oh, and this is me making the pack PNG. I'm also really bad at making pack PNGs, so this was a struggle. I don't know why I spent so long doing this, but I struggled, okay? I like the end result, but it was a struggle. There's a lot of things that I forgot to record myself making, like the armor models. I edited the gap and the hoe and the shovel. I didn't record myself making that because I'm a lazy piece of shit. No, I literally just forgot. And I also edited, okay, I really can't say that word. I also changed the particles after. Like, I made a lot of changes to the pack that you're just not gonna see because I forgot to record myself doing that, but that's fun. Wow, look at her go. I'm really bad at making particles. I have always been really bad at making particles. I don't know why. Here's me making the villager black. Get it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so bad at making particles. I don't understand how to make them and how to make a good particle shape. My brain just, it doesn't understand. So I struggled a lot with this, and then I actually went back and changed what I made, which you aren't gonna see that because again I forgot to like show it, but that's nice. Yep. I really don't know what else to say. I had like a whole list of things I wanted to talk about, but now I forget all of them. So yeah, that's fun. Look at her go editing those particles. Sheesh. I don't know why I made those particles blue. I actually went back and made them black and white, but I made them blue in this, and I don't really know why I did that, because it looks really stupid. Don't worry, they're not actually blue. And then I also changed the smoke particles because that also looked really strange, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, and then here's me making the widgets. I hate making widgets so much. It's such a passion. Something about making widgets just pisses me off, and I do not enjoy it at all. And I think I like went back and edited this as well. I don't know why I can't talk. Yeah, like I changed this. I changed so much stuff and then forgot to record myself changing it, so a majority of what you're seeing is not actually the final product because I'm just super intelligent. Yeah, English? I'm pretty much bad at making any GUI related texture. I do not know why. I just am. Do not question me about it. Yeah, I made this really simple, but I do like the way it turned out, even though it's really simple. So that's exciting. Look at her go. Wowee. Okay, here's the bow. I really like the bow. I've always been terrible at making bows and rods and whatnot. You know what? I've just been terrible at making every single fucking texture. But I like the textures in this pack slightly more than I like the textures in my other pack. So that's interesting. The arrow. Okay, hear me out. The arrow is large as fuck. I don't know why I made the arrow so obese, but I did. Ow, I just bonked my head. Okay, yeah. Like, that arrow is like a normal size, but then I just copy and pasted it on the other thing instead of making it like smaller. So it does look a teensy tiny bit strange, but you guys, you can deal with it, right? Right? It only looks a little bit strange. Like, it doesn't look that strange. I mean, it kind of does, but like at the same time, I kind of like it, so there's no reason for me to change it. Here's oh, English stutter. Okay, here's me making the rod. Wow, look at her go. Again, since it's just a default edit, it was a lot easier to make things in this because I was kind of just changing what was already there a teensy tiny bit. So it wasn't too difficult. Yeah. Here's me making the pearl. I don't know why I struggle with pearls so much, but I do. I also changed the pearl, but I don't remember if I recorded myself doing that. So yeah, also this video is about to end in like 20 seconds. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, or don't. Either one works. And yeah. Oh yeah, I edited the flint and steel and I like it. Okay, yep, okay, the video's over. Yep, bye.